The moon shines bright. In such a night as this, when the sweet wind did gently kiss the trees and they did make no noise, in such a night Troilus, methinks, mounted the Trojan walls and sighed his soul towards the Grecian tents, where Cressid lay that night.
In such a night did Thisbe fearfully o'ertrip the dew, and saw the lion's shadow o'er himself, and ran, dismayed, away.
In such a night stood Dido with a willow in her hand upon the wild sea banks, and waft her love to come again to Carthage.
In such a night Medea gathered enchanted herbs that did renew old Aeson.
In such a night did Jessica steal from the wealthy Jew, and with an unthrift love did run from Venice as far as Belmont.
In such a night did young Lorenzo swear he loved her well, stealing her soul with many vows of faith, and ne'er a true one.
In such a night did pretty Jessica, like a little shrew, slander her love, and he forgave it her.
I would outnight you, did nobody come. But hark, I hear the footing of a man.
Who comes so fast and silent in the night? Who comes so fast in silence of the night?
Friend.
A friend. What friend? Your name, I pray you, friend.
Stefano is my name, and I bring word my mistress will before the break of day be here in Falmouth.
Who comes with her?
None but her maid. I pray you, is my master yet returned?
He is not, nor have we not heard from him. But go we in, I pray thee, Jessica, and ceremoniously let us prepare some welcome for the mistress of the house.
Sola! Sola!
Who calls?
Whoa! Hey! Ho! Sola! Sola!
Who calls?
Sola! Did you see Lorenzo and Master? Lorenzo and Master? Sola!
Leave following man here.
Sola! Where? Oh,
Here!
oh. Tell him there's a post come from my master with his horn full of good news. Oh, he will be here ere morning, sweet soul. Oh.
Let's in and expect their coming. And yet, no matter. Why should we go in? My friend, Stefano, signify, pray you, within the house your mistress is at hand, and bring your music forth into the air. Oh, the sweet moonlight sleeps upon this bank. Here we will sit and let the sounds of music creep in our ears, soft stillness, and the touches of night become sweet harmony. Sit, Jessica. Look how the floor of heaven is thick inlaid with clouds. There's not the smallest orb which thou beholdest, but in his motion, like an angel sings, still choiring to young-eyed cherubims. Such harmony is in immortal souls. 9. But whilst this muddy vesture of decay doth grossly close it in, we cannot hear it. Come home, and wake Diana with a hymn. With sweetest touches pierce your mistress' ear, and draw her home with music.
I am never merry when I hear sweet music.
The reason is your spirits are attentive. For do but note a wild and wanton herd, or race of youthful and unhandled poets, fetching mad bounds, bellowing, neighing loud, which is the hot condition of their blood. If they but hear perchance a trumpet sound or any air of music touch their ear, you shall perceive them make a mutual stand. Their savage eyes turned to a modest gaze by the sweet power of music. Therefore the poet did feign that Orpheus drew trees, stones, and floods, since naught so stockish, hard, and full of rage. But music for time doth change his nature. Man that hath no music in himself is fit for treason, stratagems, and spoils. The motions of his spirit are dark, are dull as night, and his affections as dark as Erebus. Let no such man be trusted. Well, the music.
Tell me where is fancy friends, nor in the heart, nor in the hand. Have you got tender shame? Reply, reply. It is enchanted in the eyes of the gazing fast and fancy's eyes, in the crater where he died. When the heart where love does dwell, the love that fancies my soul, the love forever, whole life long. When the heart with love does dwell, the love that fancies my soul, the love forever, my whole life
That light we see is burning in my hall. Perfect love carries his beams. Thus shines a good deed in a naughty world.
That is the
Oh,
voice.
music.
That is the voice why I much deceived.
Of the house.
Methinks it sounds much sweeter than by day.
What silence bestows thy virtue on it, madam?
The crow doth sing as sweetly as the lark, when neither is attended, and methinks the nightingale, if she should sing by day, when every goose is cackling, would be thought no better a musician than the wren. But peace, how the moon sleeps.
That is the voice why I much deceived in Portia.
He knows me as the blind man knows the cuckoo.
Dear lady, welcome home.
We have been praying for our husband's welfare, which we hope are better for our words. Are they returned?
No, madam, they have not, but there has come a messenger before to signify their coming.
Go in, Nerissa, and give orders to my servants that they take no note at all of our being absent hence. Nor you, Lorenzo, Jessica, nor you.
No. Well, your husband is at hand. We are no telltales, madam, fear you not.
Oh, let me give light, but let me not be light. For a light wife doth make a heavy husband, and never let me be so Bassanio for you. But God sought all. You are welcome home, my lord.
I thank you, madam. Ladies, you drop manner in the way of start.
Give welcome to my friend. This is the man. This is Antonio, to whom I am so infinitely bound.
And you should in all sense be bound to him, for as I understand it, he was much bound for you.
No more than I am well acquitted of.
Sir, you are welcome. It must appear in other ways than words. Therefore I scant this breathing courtesy.
Yon the moon, I swear you do me wrong. In faith, I gave it to the judge's clerk. I will have it for my part, since you take it up so much at heart.
Oh, a quarrel her already? What's the matter?
About a hoop of gold. A paltry ring that she did give me, whose poesy was for all the world like Cutler's poetry upon a knife. Love me and leave me not. What? Talk you of the poesy
No, not for me. Yet for your vehement oaths, you should have been respected and have kept it.
Gave it a judge's clerk.
Gave it a judge's clerk.
I...
Well, I know. Judge there were hell his face that had it.
He will, and if he lived to be a man.
Aye, if a woman lived to be a man.
Now, by this hand, I gave it to a youth. A kind of boy. A little scrubbered boy. No higher than myself. The judge's clerk. A prating boy who begged it as a fee. I could not for my heart deny it him.
You are to blame. I must be plain with you. To part so slightly with your wife's first gift, and then stuck on with oaths